I still make mistakes now. Like,
Of course,
I still
we're
make
human.
stupid. It's too nice to be real because of everything. The
Sure.
difficult part is that the difficult part is to have a strategy, stay there like a computer, make the same thing, try to
Yeah.
stay focused and stay mental with the mentality, the same mentality.
Right. Well, thanks for taking the time to do the interview. Maybe you could just introduce yourself, tell us a bit about yourself, where you're from, how long
Okay,
you've been trading, that kind of thing.
okay. My name is Kamal Dine Ourobagna, and I live in Italy. I am 27 years old, and I am a basketball player. Like my profession is to play basketball.
Hmm.
I live in Biella, and is how to say next to Milan,
Ah,
uh,
okay. Yeah.
and let's say one of the big cities of Italy.
Hmm.
Then yes, I am born, but I am born in Ghana, and I live in Italy about 17 years old. So
Hmm.
that's
You like
good.
it?
Yeah, I'm very lucky. Yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
lucky.
yeah. It's a nice
Yeah,
place to
yeah,
live. Yeah,
yeah.
good.
Italy is nice place, good food.
Yeah, yeah. Good
Uh,
weather, good food, nice people.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, a lot of
lovely.
culture. So it's
Yeah,
very nice. I love it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
bet. I'm
yeah,
jealous.
yeah, yeah.
You have better weather than us in the UK, so good.
Yeah.
And better food.
But I know because my sister live in UK.
Oh, does she?
So
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. In London, she live in
oh,
London.
okay. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got the better deal.
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay. So how long you been trading, do you say?
I've been trading like I started in the 2020 during the COVID time. Like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of people start.
Lots of people started. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
and I quit from like I quit from trading about 1 year and something because I trade from 1 year and a half, and I quit
Yeah.
trading about 7 months, something like that.
Hmm.
Because how when I start only losing money because the first time I started,
Yeah.
it was
Pretty normal. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, pretty normal, yes. And then I stopped. Then I start again after 7 months, and I start building a trading plan differently, and I start taking it easy, taking my time to
Hmm.
make a strategy.
Hmm.
Then I continue, like I make losses and I start being a little bit profitable. And yes, seriously, it's like 2 years and a half, something like that. 2 years and a half, yes.
Yeah. And you've been profitable for that time.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes,
Good.
yes,
Nice to
yes.
hear. Yeah, good to
Yeah,
hear. So
yeah,
you went through that rough period right at the start, nearly quit, and then came back with the right attitude
yeah. Yeah,
and
yeah, yes.
strategy. And yeah, okay, nice to hear. Good
Yeah,
journey. Um,
yeah, thank you.
it pays to be persistent sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like it's, how to say, it's not easy. Like I still make mistakes now. Like
Of course,
I still
we're
make
human.
stupid mistakes, but I am already like I'm not a professional trader now. I'm just learning, continue to learning every day. I'm trying to find new strategies. I'm trying to back test my strategy to find or maybe to just adjust my old strategy. Like it's always a continue, how to say, growing. No,
Oh yeah,
continue
improvement,
learning.
growing. That's
Yeah,
everybody. I think even doesn't matter how many years you've been in the game, you're always growing. Well, you should always be growing. So yeah, no, that's trading. I think it's just
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
different
true.
to any kind of career. Um,
Yes.
so what do you trade then? Have you chosen a particular asset?
Now I am trading NAS 100 and NAS 100 Nasdaq,
Yeah,
and
nice.
I'm trying to how to say I build a strategy that I backtest about 2 years, and now I am using it in a real account. I'm
Hmm.
trying to trade, and I am having a good result. But before that, I was trading LUSD, USD JPY. My strategy was just to grab, how to say, to grab Asian liquidity. Because usually London grab Asian liquidity, then just grab the liquidity. And I'm trading that.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to find that every time the London session open, I grab liquidity and then
reverse.
a spike, and then reverse.
Yeah.
That's my strategy. Like how to say, principal, I use that. But now I am trying to improve on NAS100 because it's a strategy that make me trade every day, making the same thing, then the same TP. Okay, like I just enter 1, 2, 3. I take a loss, no problem. I enter another day 1, 2, 3, and this because I want this because of my character, because I have how to say, it's something that is good for me, for my how I am built mentally.
Yeah.
Because enter, take a loss, out. Another day, enter, win, good, stop.
Yeah.
This is how I want to try to be like a computer, with no emotion. Robotic.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Remove all the human emotions from it, and that way you should make less mistakes because of those emotions. So yeah, no, I agree. NAS100 is a great choice, same as me. That's what I trade.
Okay.
So I think you probably trade New York session mainly.
Yeah, mainly New York, because at the time when there is a lot of liquidity, big moves, so there is a probability to have more chance to have good setups for my strategy. So I principally use New York, only New York, because NAS100 for me is one of the craziest pairs out there.
Yeah, it moves. It moves.
Yeah, it moves. So, like sometimes I put emotions. Like every time I try to do something strange, it kills me. Like I can't play. I must stay with the strategy and stay there, focus on that. If I start doing something strange, just take me off. I can't play with NAS100.
It's always the quickest way to learn, is to do something wrong, and then it takes you anything. Oh yes, maybe I shouldn't have done that. maybe I'll learn one day. So, I mean, I'm assuming you wait for a few minutes past the open, maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes after the open, and then you start to look to trade, like 10 o'clock Eastern, that kind of thing.
Like you mean the time I enter on the market?
Yeah.
I enter because here I am in Italy. It's about 4 p.m.
So 6 hours ahead of New York. Yeah, that's right. 4 p.m.
Yeah. From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
No, also 7. It depends. That time I try to work, because on my strategy I have backtested for 2 years. I use the same time, the same moment, and the same strategy for 2 years. Just work like that. So if I do it maybe 3:30 or maybe 8 o'clock, I can't do that because I don't have an age. How to say? No, my age is from 4 to 6 o'clock. That time I must find a setup. If I don't find it, I close everything.
And I wait till tomorrow. I agree. It's the best way to do it. Yeah, that's the window. 4 till 6 European, or whatever, 3 till 5 London. But that's the window. That's where the most volatility is. So that's obviously where we should be. Entering and getting in there. So most,
but you're never safe with NAS100. I say maybe it move a lot of pips, when you enter. But with NAS100 you are never safe.
Oh no, even it can come back. It
can back. That's crazy.
It's sure. You got to manage the trade. You have to manage it. So maybe you could. Is it possible to share a screen? I know you're on a phone. Is that possible?
Yes, I am on a phone, so I can't how to say, show you better how, because it's I usually use my PC. Only the problem is my computer don't have the webcam.
Sure. Okay. No worries.
So I can't chat with you and show you. So
no, I understand. It's fine. So I think we basically understand the strategy. You're looking for a sweep of liquidity after the open,
yes,
and then you're looking to target the opposing liquidity the other end, essentially.
yes.
Yeah.
But principally, I just try to no. But my strategy is just to have 1 to 3. Like I don't care if it's far or because I don't want something that maybe sometimes I can take 1 to 5, I can take 1 to 1, I can take 1 to no. I always find a setup 1 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can make sometimes I can make 1 to 10 because the move is very big, but like my strategy is that like 1 to 3, nothing else.
3. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
nothing
don't worry
else.
about the continue. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I just close because I start watching.
Yeah,
I start making stupid things like
start trying to chase the move maybe or something.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're entering on maybe 1 minute or 5 minutes, something like that. Charts.
15 minutes. My enter is 15. Always 15.
Okay.
15 minutes. 1 to 3. But it depends about how it depends the setup. Maybe the stop loss is bigger or smaller, but I usually enter 1 to 3, 15 minutes, and that is my entry. 1 to 3, 15 minutes from 4 to 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I make it simple, just
easy to follow.
Easy to follow. Keep it simple because sometimes when I was trading like LSD, I was fighting for setup. This make me stay on the chart a lot to find the setup. Sometimes I don't see the setup I want. I stay a lot of hours to find them, and it's not how to say is I can find it maybe 6 o'clock, 2 o'clock, who knows? Okay, but now I have 2 hours to find the setup. If I find it good, if I don't find it, no more watching the market.
Great, no, it's good discipline. Great discipline. So what sort of risk are you taking per trade? What are you risking when you every trade?
I risk usually 1%. 1% or 0.5%.
Yeah.
But usually, like maybe if I'm making challenge, I use 1% or sometimes also 2%. But when I am in real 0, like 0.5%, where I'm funded, I usually use 0.5% because it's better to.
Makes sense.
Because I enter every day, but I say not every day I have a setup, but I usually enter every day. So if I risk 1% on how to say a funded account is a big problem. It's easy to blow everything.
Yeah, the max drawdown.
But sometimes you can make a bad amount of trading. It is what it is. Like
that's the idea of prop, isn't it? If you're in a challenge, you fail the challenge, you buy another challenge, you start again. It's
losing.
Yeah, you're not losing your money,
no.
A big chunk of money. You're just losing whatever the challenge cost you. So, talking about the challenges and the accounts, are you happy with FundedNext? How do you find the spreads on NASDAQ and the payout speeds?
FundedNext is how to say, it's too nice to be real, like a prop, no? Because it's too nice to be real because of everything. How to say, spreads, the condition of market, it's just perfect.
Good.
Like I always say, I don't know if someone already told you. I say, because I was saying it about 1 year now. I say, this prop firm, if it continues to be solid, it continues on this way, it will be the number 1 for me.
Mm-hmm.
FTMO is the king, like everyone say he's the king.
Yeah,
but I think, yes. Because FundedNext make FTMO adapt.
Yeah.
That make you, because FTMO adapt to what you are doing. Like now I start to hear other prop firms put in the stuff like 1,000 euros, 1,000 if we don't pay in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like FundedNext start this, FundedNext start another thing. I don't remember. You take off the limits on 30 days, something like that.
Yeah, that was the first thing we did. Yeah.
All the market adapt to all the they are all adapting with all FundedNext is doing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of YouTubers, they don't talk a lot of FundedNext, but I think it will be the #1 because there is FTMO that FundedNext now for me.
Yeah, there is only 2 now. Yeah, all
Only
the rest are
2.
basically falling away or
falling away.
Yeah.
They are not solid, but I think if FundedNext remain solid, it will be best than FTMO because there is too much things, too much. Like is how to say it, a dream of a trader to have a program like this. Everything is perfect. Payout is perfect. Market
happy
conditions.
With the payout? Your payout speed has been quick.
Quick.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I don't know, 5 minutes.
Oh really?
Oh wow. It was crazy. Like the first time, I was very surprised because I was using FundedNext and I saw my friend sharing a post on Instagram about him making the payouts, the requisite of payout. And I talked with him, and he said to me, "It's not perfect." So I say, "Let's try it." And I see it with my eyes that everything is perfect. It's just perfect. Good. There is nothing to say. Like I hope it continues like this because I hope that this company need how to say is it will be nice to see like FundedNext being one of the best. Like I'm seeing it like about 1 year now, and I'm seeing how it's developing. You know how you are flying, you are going.
If we can continue to grow at the same pace, then yeah, I mean. The rules that FTM have in place are a little too strict. So if we can continue with what we're doing, then yeah, I'm sure we will.
Probably.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm thinking about that. Hopeful, like what I'm. I'm saying now. This is my best preference. Like I'm not saying because it's the interview. Like I am very honest about what I'm saying because this is my best preference. Now is the best.
How many accounts do you have with us? Do you have a number of different ones with different things going on, or are you just focus on having the one challenge account and the one funded account?
Like one funded account. I always use one funded account. Maybe I trade bad month, I lose the account. I try another challenge, but always one. Okay. Like I don't want to have a different account. So maybe I try to make because now I'm learning, so I make mistakes. Maybe I am live, I do something wrong. I'm not. I don't have no more the account. I make another challenge and I try again to adjust what I'm doing. So, but if you have a payout, you are you are not losing money. How you told me first. So maybe if you lose a live account, it's not a problem. If you have the knowledge and the skills, you can have another one.
You can always get it back. Of course you can.
Yes. Yeah. It's not easy, but I think you can make it. You can make it. So I prefer to have one account. Sometimes I make some. I just stop and I go to demo just to try to adjust something, and I come back again. So for me, it's like that. So one account, principally one account.
Sure. No, keep it straightforward. You've got your strategy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we've pretty much taken up enough of your time, Kamal. Thanks for your time. I mean, anything else you'd like to add? Anything you'd like to say to traders out there who are struggling to get funded? What could you offer as advice?
My advice is take your time. Just take your time because, trading is about mentality. Because if you just have a plan and a rule and you just go out of your plan, it's finished. Yeah. You throw everything you build away. Trading, I think, is patience, and I think always that how you make money have energy. If you make it faster, you lose this money faster.
Exactly.
If you make it slower, the slower you make it, and the slower you lose it. So the money have is energy. I think if you build your patience, you build something with patience, you have a good result, better than maybe having fast money. Because we can be a good trader for one day. Like you make a good trade, you say, "Wow, I'm a trader." But if you use the same way, you just lose the next day. It makes no sense.
Roller coaster.
So the difficult part is that. The difficult part is to have a strategy, stay there like a computer, make the same thing, try to stay focused and stay mental with the mentality, the same mentality. So this is advice I give, and the same thing I'm trying to learn. Every day I'm trying to put this in work, and I hope to be a great trader one day. Like,
I'm sure
who knows?
You've already got the discipline because you're already a professional basketball player. So you're obviously a disciplined player. So I think that obviously helps you bring that across.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Because I eat good, I sleep. So
yeah, exactly. It's all part of the parcel, isn't it? Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. This helped me a lot.
All right, Kamal. Well, thanks for your time again. Good luck with the funded accounts.
Thank you very much.
Speak to you again. All right. See you.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thanks. And you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.